Have you ever gone clothes shopping and put on a medium tag shirt and your body can't even fill it out correctly? You put it on and it's slacking on your body frame, and you keep wondering why you cannot develop the right proportion of muscles to fill out your clothes and give you that picture perfect frame. You're about to watch the right video because we have you. Have you been looking at the videos and pictures of gym bros on the internet and wondering how you can get that kind of body? Well, look no further. When it comes to developing correct muscle tone, it's all about your consistency. Staying in shape requires you to be intentional. It requires top-level consistency, so to build your dream body and maximize the effectiveness of your workouts, you need to understand how different muscle groups respond best to different exercises. Remember that saying, no pain, no gain? Well, it stands true if you want the best outcomes for your muscles. If you want to get ripped, from the bulky bench presses to push-ups that build your chest and lateral pull-downs that develop your back, there is something for everyone. Your workout routine should include flexibility training, balance, and strength exercises to get the best muscle results. We will be letting you in on all the juice here. We shall take one body part after the other, and then we shall do a brief overview of the different exercises that help you build the muscles in that area. Criteria for a good muscle building exercise. What qualifies an exercise to make it into the top criteria for exercises that help build muscle? Well, the first criterion is high tension and high stretch. Generally, when considering exercises that can help build and improve your muscle tone, it should give the muscles something to work against. Building your muscles is a breakdown to build up activity. The muscles must break down, push against something, and reform to get bigger. The second criterion is that the exercise must feel good. Before you get started on anything your gym instructor tells you to do, it is essential that you feel good. As expected, you will come back from the gym for the first time feeling all torn up, but when you get into all the action, it should feel good. It would help if you were sure it was not an action causing you pain at that moment. It must have an excellent feel, and you should be able to tell that you are working on the muscles, not the joints. The third criterion is the potential for overload. This implies that the best exercise groups that can help to build muscles are those that have the potential for overload. Generally, if you are conservative with your gym workout reps, you would have discovered that some exercises have little potential for overload. Although they give you the results you need, it isn't easy to get as many reps on them as you would love to. They are rugged and designed to help you sweat it all out and build strength. Group 1, leg muscles. Your hamstrings and quadriceps are the core muscles in your legs. So, what exercises can help you build them? Squats. They might appear simple, but you can always go right with doing proper squats. Squats will not necessarily give you more giant legs, but they are effective for improving your muscle tone and growing them all together because they are effective compound lifts. When doing squats, you work out so many different muscles in the body. Despite how simple it looks, squats are considered the king of all exercises. Squats can help you work the largest muscles of the body: glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, and core, all simultaneously. There are also different types of body weight squats that you can perform. You can do body weight squats, use a dumbbell or a barbell to properly work those leg muscles and ensure you get results. Squats generally are a dynamic workout regimen that ensures proper hip and knee extensions while allowing for improved fluid movement that prevents injuries. Squats also help the growth of your inner thigh, so if you want to build your stamina and athletic ability, improve your balance, and get better at box jumps, you should be looking at doing more squats. Lunges. Doing lunges is a perfect recommendation because they work the whole leg and are quad-focused. Barbell, reverse, and dumbbell lunges are great for improving your leg imbalance and training your leg muscles while at it. Doing lunges is almost the same as doing split squats. If you are suitable to do your lunges with an assisted machine in the gym, they improve the growth of your quads. Dumbbell lunges do more for your stabilization. If you have been to the gym, you will know that the Bulgarian split squats, also a form of lunges, hurts like hell. Your muscle rips and grows perfectly for the amount of reps you put in to help your quads grow. Scientists have recommended Bulgarian split squats to help improve the growth of your muscles, so you can be sure we're doing you a solid here. Group 2, the glutes. Remember what we said about building your muscles? You must be severely consistent to improve your versatility and ensure that those large muscles are evenly toned. Now let's talk about your glutes. Oh, wait. Have you clicked on that subscribe button in the top right corner of your screen? It's just going to take a few seconds, and with you also turning on your notifications by clicking on that bell icon, welcome to a new level of fitness. With that, let's continue. So to build up your glutes, say the muscles of your buttocks, be ready to thrust your way to having a great butt shape. With good nutrition and powerful exercises, your booty will be ready to close quickly. As mentioned earlier, lunges and deadlifts help your glute muscles, but hip thrusts, bridges, or even step-ups contribute significantly. So we shall be talking about the legendary hip thrust now. Trust us, we are doing you a solid. Hip thrusts. If you want to get an adequately shaped butt, then you should look no further than doing great hip thrusts consistently. You do not want to have significant, well-outlined and growing leg muscles but a slim butt. It would help if you worked them all together, which is why hip thrusting is handy. By simply thrusting and increasing your hip motion as much as you deem fit, you are on your way to perfectly carving out your butts in the best way possible. Then if you can add weights to it, you have hacked the art of getting bigger and firmer buttocks. To do this, all you have to do is sit on the floor against an adjustable bench, place your feet on the floor, your knees bent, and your feet hip distance apart. In this position, place a barbell across your hips, and while your feet are firmly rooted to the floor, push up your hips, squeeze your glutes at the top level, pause for a few seconds, and then return to the starting position. Repeat for as long as you can, and you are going to be getting the perfect glutes. The glute bridge. This exercise helps build your buttocks muscles, that is, your glutes. It is similar to hip thrusting, but the only difference is that you do not have to add weights when thrusting. All you have to do is lie face up on the floor with your knees bent and the palms of your hands down at your sides. Then, with your back straight on the floor, lift your hips off the floor, tighten your glutes, and go as long as you can, right? Squats can also help develop your glutes. Isn't that great? Group 3, your hamstrings. If you're going to work on your legs, you can as well not forget your hamstrings. Your hamstrings are essential for movement. Sprinting, squatting, leaping, and general athletic ability can be positively impacted when you have good hamstring muscles. To work on your hamstrings, you must engage in exercises that stretch, have good overload, and promote flexibility while protecting your muscles from intense wear and tear and any harm. The Nordic hip hinge comes to mind to get the hamstring improvement you so much desire. Nordic hip hinge. If you want to build strength and size in the muscle groups of the hamstrings, research supports the Nordic hip hinge as a practical exercise. This practical exercise is designed to teach the body to control the eccentric phase of the movement, as it works by increasing the range of motion of the hip joint. The Nordic hip hinge can improve your general hip and body mobility and core stability. This exercise can also be performed with a body weight or an added one. For the Nordic hip hinge, having a partner who can hold down your legs is best. Kneel with both knees slightly wider than shoulder width, hinge your hips, bend forward with your torso parallel to the ground, and keep your spine in a neutral position with your hips in line with the torso. Hold this position for a few seconds, then revert to the start. You build your hamstrings faster this way. Group 4, abs. Whenever you are ready to add the gym to your daily or weekly routine, one of the first places you want to see its gains is the abs. Everyone seems to be in a hurry to get rid of the annoying stomach fat, but only some are ready to do the work or exercises needed to get these gains in time. The hanging leg raise. One of the best exercises for your abs is the hanging leg raise. The hanging leg raise is quite tedious, but the hanging leg raise fully stretches your abs, giving you the best range of motion you can ever imagine. We understand that it can be pretty painful, but push yourself through the hanging leg raise, move at different angles, and you will understand why it is one of the best exercises for your abs. Ab rollers. You have probably seen random videos of gym bros using the ab rollers and getting work done on their abs. One of the best ways this helps is by technically placing all of your weight on a set of rollers and then controlling how much you move. You can also rotate your body using these ab rollers to improve your core. Planking and its variations. This might appear simple, but doing planks is one of the best ways to grow your abs. All you need to do is get down in the push-up position, then bend your elbows to lower your forearms to the floor to start. It is best known that the more you hold this position, the more your abs can develop. There are also other variations of abs that you can try to get the best results. The side plank targets your abs, six-pack, and the V muscles. Generally, regarding exercises, health and safety are non-negotiables, and side planks build up your stability, which is essential for movement and everyday actions. Group 5, the chest. Deciding to build up your muscles can be tricky, as muscles can sometimes be mysterious. When it comes to human body movements, they are attached to everything and they are somehow involved. The muscles of your chest go from the sternum to the upper arm, and aside from all the bench presses and push-ups in the gym, there are a couple of exercises that specifically bulk up your chest muscles. The low incline dumbbell bench press. If you want to hit your pectoral muscles with some good exercise, the low incline dumbbell bench press is one of the best ones for you. Don't get me wrong, the standard bench press can also build up your chest muscles, but the award-winning move is to get an adjustable bench to a low incline, make sure the back of the bench is secured to the rack, place your dumbbells on either side of the bench, sit on it, place your feet on the floor, and then start benching. Push up the dumbbells, keep your hands close to your body and the elbows close to the sides. When you get to the top of the lifts, slowly lower the dumbbell back to the starting position and then repeat till you are satisfied. The high to low cable fly. This is an assisted workout form that helps to grow the chest muscles. If you have ever been to the gym, then you would be familiar with the cable machine, so to make the high to low cable fly move, all you have to do is stand tall with the cable machine in front of you, set the pulley to the highest position, grab the cable attachment with both hands and palms facing each other, and pull away with a slight bend in your elbows for as long as possible. Trust us, it works. Group 6, the back muscles. Most folks going to the gym aim to have a well-defined, properly outlined body sets with toned muscles. We all want to return to that highly coveted V shape, so I get it. However, when working your muscles as hard as possible, you have to be smart about it to get the gains you want. Studies have shown that pull-ups work considerably to build your back muscles in the best way possible and help you pack well on the back muscles. In boosting those bulky back muscles, you gain incredible strength, power, and agility to take on the most physical activity that life throws at you. Talk about playing sports, throwing, and even lifting weights. You also get to develop the best posture and consider what that can do for your self-esteem and general body image. Group 7, your arms. Arms are so central to everything, and in truth, they are. Targeted arm exercises can boost your strength and help your muscle definition while giving your guns the best looks ever. With dedicated exercises for your arms, your posture and overall body strength will improve, and you will be so thankful. Hence, when combined with good rest, a healthy diet, and some targeted exercises, as we mentioned earlier, building up your arms does not require much. The dumbbell skull crusher is the one for you. If you are looking for an exercise that helps you with balance and core strength and will also help you with toned biceps and triceps and a good shoulder burn like no other, then the dumbbell skull crusher is your gig. Group 8, the shoulders. At this point, we should have covered every major muscle in the body, and the last on our list are the shoulders. If you want to improve your physique and take your physicality to the next level, then a well-outlined shoulder is necessary. In pulling, pushing, and lifting, bulkier deltoids give you that incredible stability and improved performance that you so much desire. The lean away cable lateral raise is the ideal exercise for you. The traditional lateral raises might only do a little for you, but the cable machine assisted lean away lateral raises works wonders. This exercise strategically works all your shoulder muscles at once by involving all the muscle fibers that matter in just one go. The last on our list, sprinting, jumping, and running. We know we said we were done, but we cannot leave without giving you this solid hack. You do not even have to stick out for long in the gym when simple and age-long exercises like sprinting, jumping, and running also do wonders in building the body's muscles. Or why do you think action movie stars, footballers, and athletes stay muscle-toned throughout their years of activity? All that sprinting, jumping, and running must be doing something right. Scientifically, sprinting is a high-intensity exercise that works perfectly for increasing muscle mass by stimulating the growth of type 2 or fast-twitch muscle fibers. These sets of muscles are responsible for the short bursts of activity that further exercise the muscles. Running and jumping, on the other hand, especially when done at high intensity and short duration, helps build the leg muscles. Do note that long-distance running causes significant muscle damage in the long run, so we are not suggesting you go on a marathon. And on that note, we conclude our video on the best exercises for body muscle groups. To stay updated on our new videos, subscribe to our channel and click on that notification bell icon so you never miss a thing anymore. See you in our next video.